What is an earth angel? And do you know if you are one? Can you recognize when one is around you? Can you recognize when an earth angel has been sent into your life? Can you recognize that? Do you even know what that is? See, a lot of the time, the universe, aka God, will place the earth angel in your life because you're going through something that is very karmic, right? You're going through some karmic energy. You're going through some sort of karmic lessons. And that earth angel is there and placed into your life to help you cope, to help you get through, to help you see things from a different perspective, to soften your heart, to show you that love still exists, to give you love, to show you love. And they're very rare. They're very, very rare. How would you know if you're one? Are you an earth angel? When you meet someone, whether it's intentionally because you've known them, or whether it's by fate and you just happen to cross paths with somebody and you become friends, whether it's romantic or platonic, it don't really matter. But if you are in somebody's life and the only thing you want to do is give them love, that's it, that's all. Even when you can see that they are flawed, even when you can see that they are not the nicest person, even when you can see all these things within them, you just want to give them love. No, not spoil them, not trying to think of the right words, not coddle them through their bullshit, but you can feel that this person is lacking something, and the very substantive thing that this person is lacking is what love actually is, what love actually feels like. Unconditional love. Rather they deserve it or not, because it's not your business to say what anybody deserves, okay? But you know your calling. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. And those who understand will definitely understand what I mean when I say this. Because when you meet somebody for the very first time, your intuition, that gut feeling tells you whether to keep going, whether to delete their number and never answer or never call them again, whether you're supposed to be in their life. You may not even know why you're supposed to be in their life, but you just get this feeling that I'm supposed to do something when it comes to this person. You just know it. I've been blessed to have many earth angels pop into my life at the right times during different seasons and journeys and experiences that I have been on throughout my 36 years of life, okay? But I've also been blessed to be earth angels, to be an earth angel in others' life. My relationships, most of my relationships, I have played the role, and I don't even want to say play the role because it's not a role. It's exactly who you are. And earth angels are usually the ones who have been through the fucking most things. And I don't mean this in a narcissistic way, but I'm saying like their lives were never fucking easy. And I'm not saying they were poor and on the streets, not that type of easy. I'm saying they were probably misunderstood. They probably were very emotional, neglected. They probably were the ones that, didn't have real friends. The friends weren't real to them. They probably were the ones that were considered black sheeps or different or weird or odd. They were the ones that experienced a lot of pain and hurt that they did not show on the outside, that they did not speak of. In order to know that they were hurting, you would have to really know them and feel that as an empath. Have empathy and feel that. But these are earth angels, okay? They go through these seasons, and sometimes years of pain and heartache and just different fucking things that the universe sends us that we pretty much, sign contracts to experience for whatever reason, right? They go through these things. They go through this, what I'm just going to say, pain, because they're going to eventually be able to show somebody else the way, to give somebody else hope, to give somebody else love, okay? Love, which is what makes the world go round. Love is the highest form, the highest vibration you can ever reach. When earth angels are placed in your life, earth angels are usually sent to those that are broken, those that are not really in good places. They might be out here doing sin in all kinds of ways, doing all kinds of evil things. However, y'all, I just heard somebody say, Mom, it was my daughter. I'm leaving the gym. She comes to the gym. But see, look at the video that I'm either going to post a video before I post this one or after I post this one. But I was talking about being in alignment And I was saying I didn't want to leave the gym because I just felt like I was supposed to be there, and I just felt like I was in the right place at the right time, in the right moment, at the right second, and everything just felt good. And you're gonna know when you're in the right place at the right time because shit is just gonna feel fucking good. I was saying that, and now I see, like, I'm leaving, she's coming. That's alignment anyway. Because I got to see my daughter and tell her I love her because she ain't gonna see me. I'm about to go home. But back to what I was saying. So yeah, when you place in someone's life as an earth angel, these are typically people that did all kinds of shit. I can't say everything that I want to say, but they've probably done a lot of things in their lives that quote unquote keeps them at a very, very, very low vibration. So the universe will place you into their lives hoping for it to open them up, for them to see things differently, for them to actually know, like, damn, you feel me? Like, there is good out here. Like, I could do things differently. You know what I mean? Like, so in my relationships that I've been in with my husband, with my false twin flame, with my youngest son's father, like, I automatically, well, I ain't gonna say with my twin flame. I don't know. I didn't technically feel that with him. I knew that I was supposed to teach him a lesson, but he was also supposed to teach me a lesson. And it was a very karmic lesson that I learned through him, which is why it's good sometimes when karmics appear in your life because you need these lessons. But for sure with my son's father, and for sure with my husband that passed away, like, I automatically knew the role that I was supposed to play. And my husband, when I met him, he was at a time in his life to where he was very, very stressed out. He was very depressed. More than anything, he was very, very angry, and all he wanted to do is survive, and he didn't give a fuck how he had to survive, who he had to knock over to survive. Like, that was the energy that he was in. And I brought a softer touch into his life. I made him want to do better. I made him want to be a husband, and he realized being a husband, I can't be up out here gangbanging. I can't be up out here robbing, stealing, killing. I can't do those things because a husband requires much more than it. A husband requires responsibility. A husband requires leadership. Okay, so he still struggled, but it made him want to do better. With my son's father, with Chosen's dad, I knew my role in his life. The thing is, me and him both clashed. He felt like he was supposed to be an earth angel in my life, and I knew that I was supposed to be an earth angel in his life. And maybe we were supposed to be earth angels to each other, but it ended up clashing. But I automatically knew my job in his life. I instantly knew my job, and I am the type of woman, I'm gonna play my role. I keep saying role. Some of you guys may feel like you are with the wrong person, or that you are in situationships or relationships with somebody that is just, that's a side note, it's supposed to be done with because you feel like it's too much acting and faking going on. But anyway, I knew I tend to, I don't step out the fight before it's over. I don't step out the race before I'm done running. So I will stay, and I will be obedient to that calling that I have in that person's life until that calling is done with, and hopefully I fulfill my mission, because it's not a forever thing. Earth angels are not meant to stay with you forever. We have others that we have to, we have other connections that we're supposed to form and meet. You know what I mean? We might end up going through something to where it's time for us to be loved on and show the light in a different way. I hope y'all getting me. I hope y'all hearing me. But my point and my question was, do you know if you're an earth angel, or is it an earth angel in your life? Because if you have an earth angel in your life, try not to mistreat that person. Try to love that person, because when you cross an earth angel or you do wrong to an earth angel, you get instant karma. It's instant karma, because the universe have placed that person in your life to better you, and you decided to mistreat that person. And the law of the universe is what goes around comes around. So whatever you put out, you get back. Treat that person accordingly. Okay? Okay. I just want to say that. I don't know where it came from. I told you guys, when I be working out, it just has me in such a high vibration that things just come to my mind, and I sometimes just make content about it. But this message is for somebody, per usual. Love you guys. 9 on the clock. Confirmation.